Today we continue our summer series on Untold Heroes, little-known stories of bravery and selfless valor from the annals of military history. As we approach the July 4th holiday, we have a gripping tale of heroism. We'll delve into the little-known story of Black Civil War soldier William H. Carney, whose bravery and dedication to protecting the American flag earned him the prestigious Medal of Honor. I'm Robert Child, and this is Untold Heroes on Point of the Spear. Summer is a great time for catching up on military history, and my book about the 7 Black Medal of Honor recipients of World War II, Immortal Valor, has just been released in paperback. Immortal Valor chronicles these timeless heroes' life journeys through all the pain and struggle until their ultimate triumphs. I hope you pick up the new paperback version, hardcover or audiobook, available in stores and online. Before we delve into William Carney's story, let's set the stage. The year is 1863, and the United States is embroiled in a bitter civil war. In the midst of this conflict, the 54th Massachusetts Infantry Regiment was formed, composed predominantly of African American soldiers. William H. Carney was among their ranks, and the 54th is the regiment depicted in the iconic Civil War film, Glory. William Carney, an escaped Southern slave, had wanted to pursue a career in the church, but when the Civil War broke out, he decided the best way he could serve God was by serving in the military to help free the oppressed. We pick up his story on July 18, 1863, during the famous assault on Fort Wagner in South Carolina. The 54th Massachusetts was given the honor of leading the charge, despite the odds stacked against them. They faced heavy gunfire and an entrenched Confederate army. Carney's unit advanced under intense fire, determined to prove their worth and fight for the cause of freedom. During the battle, the American flag carried by the regiment was hit by enemy fire, and the flag-bearer fell to the ground. That's when William Carney sprang into action. Ignoring the chaos around him, Carney rushed to the fallen flag, picked it up, and continued the charge forward. He refused to let the symbol of his country fall into enemy hands. Despite being shot multiple times, Carney pressed on, flag in hand, urging his fellow soldiers to keep pushing forward. The battle raged on, and Carney's determination never wavered. Finally, the 54th Massachusetts reached the walls of Fort Wagner. Despite sustaining severe injuries, Carney planted the American flag atop the fort's parapet. Carney's actions were not only an act of bravery, but also a powerful symbol. By planting the flag, he asserted the equality and humanity of African American soldiers who fought and died for their country. His actions were a testament to the courage and sacrifice of all African American soldiers in the Civil War. Carney said, "I threw away my gun, seized the colors, and made my way to the head of the column, proclaiming, 'I did but my duty. The dear old flag never touched the ground.'" Carney's bravery did not go unnoticed. On May 23, 1900, nearly 37 years after the battle, William H. Carney became the first African American to earn the Medal of Honor, the highest military decoration in the United States. His citation reads, "When the color sergeant was shot down, this soldier grasped the flag, led the way to the parapet, and planted the colors thereon. When the troops fell back, he brought off the flag, under a fierce fire in which he was twice severely wounded." Carney's story is one of courage, resilience, and unwavering loyalty to his country. Despite being a former slave and facing discrimination and inequality, he fought with valor and distinction, reminding us that heroism knows no race or color. William H. Carney's legacy continues to inspire people today. His story serves as a reminder of the countless untold stories of heroism that emerged from the Civil War and the important contributions made by African American soldiers. Carney's actions exemplify the ideals of duty, honor, and love for one's country. As we reflect on this remarkable tale, on this July 4th Independence Day, let's remember the sacrifices made by all soldiers in times of war, regardless of their background. It is through stories like Carney's that we gain a deeper understanding of the meaning of courage. That's all for today's episode of Untold Heroes. I hope you've been inspired by the incredible story from the 54th Massachusetts. If you enjoyed this show, please share it with others and leave a review. And have a healthy and safe July 4th holiday. Join me next time as we explore more stories of unsung heroes from military history. I'm Robert Child, and this has been Point of the Spear.
Music licensed from audioblocks.com. Point of the Spear is produced by RSC Media Group.